Alright, so I'm currently in the middle of Wisconsin on my way to Minnesota, halfway across the country so that I can see my Eagles take on the Patriots in the Super Bowl. I figured that this trip, driving about 17 hours again, halfway across the country, would be a really good time to put the Mavic Air through its paces and get as much footage as I could. I drove all night long so I wasn't able to fly it, but now I'm finally in the middle of Wisconsin. It's snowing, and the first thing that came to mind was testing out the 1080p 120 frames per second footage and see how it looks slowed down. So this entire video will be shot and uploaded in 4K, but the slow motion video will be down res to 1080p just again so I can test out the slow motion. Alright, so some of that video that you guys just watched was from a nighttime flight around Minneapolis. I met up with a friend of mine named Jack. We've been talking through Instagram for a couple of weeks now, and we finally got to meet up because he lives here in the city, and he showed us a really cool spot to go fly the drones and also take some pretty cool pictures. But anyway, the main purpose of flying at nighttime was for me to test out the Mavic Air and see how it would look, see how the camera would look when shooting at nighttime, and I have to say that it really did look good. I was shooting at an ISO of 3200, so I kind of saw a lot of noise in the sky, which is something that you don't want in your videos, but honestly, for a consumer level drone like this, it did a really good job. But anyway, today is Sunday. It's the day of the Super Bowl. I'm really not sure what's on the agenda for today. I'm going to be bringing my camera with me as I go down to the stadium and try to film some cool things that are going on, as this is something that happens only one time a year. Also today, I'm pretty sure there's like a 30-mile no-fly zone around the stadium, so any flights inside of Minneapolis or even around Minneapolis are a no-go. I may try to head over to St. Paul, see what's over there. I saw some cool buildings as I drove through. I'd like to fly my drone around. But anyway, today's schedule is pretty much not even planned. Alright, so there was no footage from the Super Bowl because, truth be told, once we got down to the stadium in Minneapolis, there really wasn't much to do unless you had a ticket to the game, and I really was not trying to spend $2,500 on a ticket. But anyway, the Eagles won. I'm super pumped about that. The first championship, or I guess the first Super Bowl in their history as a team, which again, as an Eagles fan, makes me happy. But anyway, right now we're in Milwaukee on the way back to Pennsylvania, and we're driving during the day, so anything cool I see, I'm going to be shooting my Mavic Air, or I'm going to be shooting with my Mavic Air. Sorry, it's a little bit cold out here. I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. Also, I quickly want to mention, in any of the footage that you guys see, if it looks to be stuttery or shuttery or anything like that, it's because I'm shooting at a very high shutter speed because I don't have ND filters yet for the Mavic Air. So bear with me. I should be getting those soon, and that should make the footage a lot better.